Good afternoon, it's Dan Howe, PTI Securities and Futures, coming to you for your Thursday afternoon wrap-up for October 20th. Overnight, the S&P is relatively narrow range. The foreign markets were down pretty big in Asia and slightly down in Europe. Before the opening, the fundamental news, the jobs numbers came in pretty much in line. Same old trick. They revised last week's up, then they said, okay, we beat last week's and we're right back down to where we thought we were last week. But in any event, they're still hovering right above the 400,000 level at 403, which is neither really good nor bad. The Philly Fed came in about 10 o'clock, excellent number. Everyone's expecting a negative. And keep in mind, the Philly Fed is the first Fed regional survey that actually shows true manufacturing, because the Empire one, there's no real manufacturing there. So this could be kind of key for the ISM number going forward. It was the number that kind of kicked us off to the downside in August, so everyone was watching that a little bit close today, and that came in a positive 5. Leading indicators came in pretty much as expected, not necessarily a whole lot of emphasis on that number lately. Earnings today, telephone was a little worse, Union Pacific was a little bit better, so obviously people are still shipping things. Story of the day though was basically Europe. We opened up, we started to go down, and then we started hearing rumor after rumor about good things coming up this weekend. Turns out that they're going to do something with their, alphabet soup and actually speed up the potential of not only the one they have going on now, but also the one that was supposed to kick in 2013. So the potential of having $1.3 billion available for credit is actually, cheered the market. We rallied quite a bit. This still is a lot lower than the $2 billion rumor from Tuesday. And by the way, even though we had some people that supposedly knew what was going on, this was not confirmed. The Sunday meeting was canceled initially this morning, then it was reconfirmed, and finally they came out and said we're going to meet Saturday night and Sunday. And oh, by the way, we're going to meet next Wednesday in addition to that. So it does not sound like this is going to actually wrap up on Sunday. The German and pretty much all the other European, the credit markets actually behaved that this was a slight negative. However, it was definitely cheered in the U.S. So we did close up today. We sold off a little bit on the close, but still an up day for almost all the indexes except the NASDAQ. The SPX closed up 5 at 12.15. The Dow closed at 11.54, up 37. NASDAQ closed down 5. The 10-year note, the bonds really have been showing less fear than the stock market the whole week. So the actual yield went up on that today, 2.18. So basically the bonds are selling off a little bit, so no real fear there. Dollar was slightly lower today. Gold took it on the chin, down $34. We're going to get no help at all from any fundamental data tomorrow. The calendar is totally blank, so realistically tomorrow it's all going to be about the latest European rumor. And that's a very difficult market to trade. It's been Dan Howe, PTI Securities and Futures.